Hey everyone, we are back in the basement for a second round. It has gotten a little bit worse since the last video that I posted of getting it organized. This is just life. I feel like having a basement is really good for a lot of things, but it's bad for people like me who need a quick place to stash something. So I'm really bad about not knowing exactly where to put something, so I'll just drop it at the bottom of the stairs because I'm always in a hurry, and then that's where it lives. So we're gonna start by getting rid of the pile in the middle here. This was left over from the last declutter that we did. I was wanting to haul it off to the dumpster, and I never got around to it. So we're gonna start with that because we know for sure that that is leaving, so it feels really good to get it out of there. I did go through that box just to make sure the kids hadn't dropped anything in there. So anyway, and then this is the pile I was talking about, that at the bottom of the stairs that I like. This is leftover like Halloween decorations, some serving stuff, some Christmas decorations, just different things that I've used in the last couple months that I haven't officially put where it needs to go because they technically didn't have homes. So my husband had put these little shelves together that I had ordered online. They ended up being a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be, but once I got them put up, I thought they would be perfect for my serving trays and stuff. This is all stuff that I don't use a lot, but I use it enough that I want it to be handy. So I thought, well, this would be really handy to keep right here, and then it's not taking up space in my kitchen. So the boys helped. They were kind of my runners, and my niece was also here this day. So all 4 kids did a lot to help me, and I appreciate it more than they know. I couldn't have gotten half of this done without them. Getting the landing cleared off was just the encouragement that I needed to keep going. This basement is very daunting to me. If I have a small cabinet or small drawer to declutter, I get so excited and I can't wait to declutter little places like that. But when I have a big open space like this and there's no designated spots for anything, it just really is very intimidating to me. So if I'm being honest, I have been avoiding this. Once I got started in the last video, I really got in a groove and I got a lot done, but then I had to stop to go do whatever it was, and then I haven't even attempted to do anything else since then. So I am really getting motivated now to get this done, and I am excited to show you the end result. So I just went through that bin and picked out a few of the blankets that we no longer needed. And then this little box has some old pillows from patio furniture we had at the old house that I just need to declutter. So I will put it aside to take to the donation center when it's closer to springtime. So then this box right here is some more blankets and things that we had packed away. So a lot of this stuff, you'll see that it's just still unpacked from our old house. So like that pillow, I'm going to donate. That blanket is a keepsake. And then these other blankets are just really warm, thick, heavy blankets that I'm not quite ready to part with. So I'm just going to go ahead and push this box to that back corner and condense it down into another bin that I have with blankets in it. The girls are hard at work trying to sort and organize all of her little toys. This is a big job. I do pop in and help them here and there, as well as the boys do. But we tried to get as much of it organized as we could into the bins that they belong into, and we end up making really good progress. So stay tuned. I have a few things that I'm wanting to purchase for the new house, and so I kind of made it my motivation to try to sell a few things that I know that I am done with, that are a little bit nicer. And so I actually was a little bit successful with that. So that little cart that I just wheeled over, I did sell that online, and then a few other things. So I went ahead and got rid of a lot of things, whether I was selling it or donating it or it was trash. I feel like I really did a good job of decluttering this day. These hangers, I used to own a little boutique that I ran out of my home, and so the wooden hangers are from that boutique. It was Matilda Jane Clothing, if you've ever heard of it. I loved that season of life, but that is over, so I'm going ahead and sorting these. I still use some of the hangers, like the littler ones, for my daughter's dress-up clothes, and then I do really like the ones that have the clamps for like men's pants and the boys' pants, but all the bigger hangers I really don't have any use for. They're really too big and bulky and heavy to use every day, in my opinion. So I actually have a cousin, his wife has a boutique in her home, and she said that she could put them to use. So I am just boxing those up for her. And then that little, it's kind of big, that tobacco dryer that I just moved, I sold that online. So that was exciting. And just going ahead and emptying out this box. This box was moved from the old house that I hadn't unpacked yet, and all of it was more servingware. So I am going through and sorting any of it that I didn't want, I put aside, and the rest of it I put on my shelving. And then these shoes are all stuff that we had moved and I hadn't gotten put away yet. So we're going to get those taken care of, and then just picking up some trash. We are making a lot of progress over here in the toy section, and you gotta love my niece's little happy dance, because I am feeling the exact same way. It is feeling so good to be making such a big progress in the basement. I just really want this space to be a place for the kids to be able to come and hang out and play, and they can do whatever they want down here and it's not going to hurt a thing. So I'm just excited for the Christmas break. The kids get to have friends over and cousins and people in and out, and they can just have a ball down here. I decided to go ahead and declutter these two vases. They are a couple things that I had saved from the last declutter, but I've decided just to get rid of them. All of this stuff I am getting rid of, whether I'm donating it or selling it, or the boxes are just going to a friend, or like I said, those things I've sold, and all of this I've sold. So I am excited to get all of that moved out of our house and onto a new home that they can use it and love it the same that we have in the past. So also, I kind of made it my mission to empty as many boxes as I can. We have some friends that are getting ready to start packing up their house soon to move, and so I thought, well, this is a perfect time to empty as many as I can and let them have. If you notice the wardrobe change, so we had a ball game this morning, so I had wore that blue sweatshirt to the ball game, and then I got hot working down here, so I when we got home from the ball game, I just threw this t-shirt on and threw my hair up and got back to business. So if you wonder why this isn't a different day, this is all done in the same day. I just had to change. So anyway, I am emptying out. This box was like all of my Cricut accessories. So I had this 3-drawer bin that was empty, and I wanted to go ahead and get it filled with these rolls. They fit in there perfectly, so I thought, well, this will be great storage for that for now. Eventually, once we finish the basement, I want to do a little bit better storage and organizing, but for now, my goal is just to get everything organized and in a place so that once we do start finishing the basement, it's not, stuff isn't everywhere. Everything kind of has rhyme and reason to it. So slowly but surely we are getting there, and I know that along the way I will continue to declutter more and more. It's just one of those things that it just takes time.
Chasing
The kids made a lot of progress over here in the toy section. I'm so proud of them. They worked really hard, but now they're back upstairs playing together and I am taking over. So I'm just going to put everything on the carpet for now until I get everything away from the walls so that I can put all of the bigger items against the wall and kind of see where I'm at. And then we will go through and sort and organize all of the toys into their own bins.
All the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
So at this point, I'm starting to get really tired, and I had been working off and on all day between going to ball games and stopping to do this or that and play with the kids and do little things. So I am kind of getting over it, and I decided I'm just going to put all the rest of these toys in this bin. I am sorting. If I find Legos, I'm taking them aside. If I find trash, I'm putting that aside. So I am sorting a little bit as I go, but otherwise I'm just throwing it all in this bin, and I'm going to have the kids sort it another day. I really want them to go through some of this and see if there's anything they're ready to get rid of, or if it's like a part to a toy that's broken or lost or what have you, because we have so much and it is getting to the point that we need to declutter with Christmas coming up especially. So I'm just going to let the kids do that as a chore one evening after school, or, so we're getting ready for Christmas break, so they'll have more time on their hands. So I am just, like I said, going through and quickly putting it all in this bin for now.
Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold, no matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never ends.
If you've made it to this part of the video, I truly want to tell you how thankful I am that you are watching and supporting my channel. Like I've said before, I know it's a really busy time of year and everybody has so much going on. So the fact that you are sitting and watching me on this channel is really amazing. I truly am humbled every time I get a single view. Like, it just seriously makes my day. So thank you again. I appreciate you more than you know, and I would love it if you subscribed. I am doing a giveaway for the month of December, and actually I will be doing a drawing for that here coming soon because I want the person to get it for Christmas or shortly after. So anyway, if you are subscribed to my channel and you've commented, I will be entering your name into a drawing, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel.
And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh.
It feels so good to be getting this playroom all organized again. I am so happy with the holidays coming up. We will be hosting a few different things, and it's really just feels good to know that the kids can come down here and play and make memories and have fun, and I don't have to worry about the fact that it's a mess. And usually when it's as messy as it was, the kids don't even want to come down here. to play, let alone to clean. So it just feels really nice that we have this place all picked back up, and the kids have played down here every single night since we've cleaned it, and they're doing a really good job of keeping it clean, and it's just makes my heart so happy. So it feels good to have gotten all of this done today. I do have a lot more still to go in the basement and a lot more decluttering to do, especially in my home decor section. So stay tuned for another video coming the first of the year. I will wait till after the holidays to do any more cleaning and decluttering down here, but I do have a lot to go through from decor from my old house, and then organizing all of our Christmas stuff once we put all of this away. So stay tuned for that, because that will be another big decluttering and organizing video coming soon. And now for the big reveal. Boy, does this feel so much better.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
All of this in this section is stuff that people have either spoken for and want, or I'm taking to the donation center, or my friend is coming to get these boxes for her to be moving soon. So all of this is leaving. This still needs some work, but the kids organized all of their ride-on toys. These are all of my serving trays and party supplies. And then we just stacked the chairs up over here. We'll be using those soon for Christmas Eve dinner. And then this corner over here is looking better. There's still work to be done in this section, but really until we are ready to finish the basement, it'll probably wait. This is all stuff that I need to go through, but I want to clean out the closet upstairs first. The boys kind of organized their tractors, and then this is where it gets hairy. This is all stuff I need to still work on. That is all stuff that I have already organized, but it really needs to be gone through again with a fine-tooth comb eventually once we finish the basement. And then this is all yet to be touched. So this is what I'm talking about. We have a lot more to do, but it just feels good to do a section at a time. We are making progress, and it will get done eventually. There's just only so many hours in the day, and I only have so much energy for one day. So I appreciate you all being here. Thanks again for watching and supporting us, and make sure you have subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.